Good afternoon, students. In the last lecture, we have started with exercise 12.2. In that lecture, we had completed 3 sum. Now we'll go for the 4th one. Just I'm reading the question. Always, students, remember that read the question twice so that you will understand what is given in the question. Now, there are 4th sum. Find 3 consecutive whole number whose sum is more than 45 but less than 54. There are 2 conditions given here. 3 consecutive whole number whose sum means plus. When we add all the 3 consecutive whole number, it should be more than 45 but less than 54. So what we will take here, let the 3 consecutive whole number be x plus 1 and x plus 2. These are the 3 consecutive whole number, x plus 1, x plus 2. Now the 2 conditions are given to you. So according to first condition, what is the first condition given here? Sum of the 3 consecutive x plus 1 plus sum of the 3 consecutive whole number should be greater than 45. Greater than means bigger than 45. Greater is the greater sign. 1, 2, 3. 3x plus 1 plus 2 is 3, greater than 45. I hope all of you understood till here. Take the minus plus 3 on the other side. What you will get? 3x 45 minus 3. 3x greater than 42. X 42 upon 3. When you cancel it, what you will get here? 14. That is x is greater than 14. What you got? The x is greater than 14. That means greater than 14 means that x is equal to greater than 14. What will become? 15. X is 15. That x plus 1. That is 15 plus 1. The 15 plus 1 will be how much? 16. And the last x plus 2. That is 15 plus 2. How much you will get? 17. So when the numbers are greater than 45, you are going to get 3 consecutive 15, 16 and 17. Now according to second condition. The second condition is given here, whose sum is less than 54. Whose sum is less than, that means x plus 1 plus x plus 2 less than 54. That is how much? 3x 1 plus 2, that is 3, less than 54. Bring the 3 on the other side. 3x less than 54 minus 3. 3x less than 51. X less than 51 upon 3. Cancellation. You will get 17. That means x should be less than 17. 17 से छोटा. तो क्या आएगा? 17 से छोटा. That means x will be less than. X is equal to 17 से छोटा क्या आएगा? 16. X is equal to 16. That is x plus 1. 16 plus 1. How much you are going to get? 17. And x plus 2. That is 16 plus 2. How much you got? 18. So when the 3 consecutive number greater than 45, you are going to get 15, 16 and 17. And when it is greater than 54, you are going to get 16, 17 and 18. So the final answer will be, therefore the 3 consecutive whole number, therefore the 3 consecutive whole number, therefore the 3 consecutive whole number are, what do you got? 15, 16 and 17. 15, 16 and 17, or 16, 17 and 18. I hope all of you understood this, sir. Okay, we'll go for the question number 5. In a 2-digit number, the digit at the tens place is twice the digit at the unit place. Whatever the digit in the tens place, unit place you are going to take, that the tens place will be double of that. if the number obtained by interchanging the digit is added to the original number, the sum is 66. Find the original number. Again I repeat the question. In a 2-digit number, the digit at the tens place is twice the digit at the unit place. So what we have taken here, let the digit at the unit place be x. Therefore digit at the tens place is equal to 2x. Therefore 2-digit number is equal to, what you will get here, whatever the tens place you have taken, that you have to multiply by 10 plus x. 10 into the 20x plus x. How much you are going to get? 21x. This is the 2-digit number. That means after interchanging, what you will get? 2-digit number is equal to, this 10 will come over here, that is 2x plus 10x. 2 plus 10 is how much? 12x. Now according to given condition, according to the given condition, what is the condition given here? Sum of this 21x plus 12x. 21x plus 12x is given to you 66. 21x plus 12x is equal to 66. This is the original 2-digit number and this is the 2-digit number after interchanging. You always remember that original number, ये original number है and this is the after interchanging you are going to get this. दोनों का sum 21x plus 12x is equal to 66. 21 plus 12 is how much? 33x plus equal to 66. So what we will get here? 33 will come down. X is equal to 66 upon 33. 33 ones are 2s are. The value of x you are going to get 2. We have to find original 2-digit number. We have to find original number. Therefore the original number is equal to, what is the original number? 21x. 21x, that is 21 into 2, that is how much you are going to get? 42. I hope all of you understood this sum. Okay, now question number 6. Some tickets of 200 rupees and some of 100 rupees of a drama was sold at a theatre. The number of tickets of 200 sold was 20 more than the number of tickets of rupees 100. The total amount received by the theatre by sale of the ticket was 37,000. We have to find the number of 100 rupees 100 tickets sold. So what we will take here? Let the number of rupees 100 tickets sold be x. The number of 200 rupees tickets sold is equal to 20 more, that is x plus 20. Now according to given condition, according to the given condition, what is the condition given here? 100 rupees ticket sold, that is 100 more, that is 100 as x, and this 200, that means you have to multiply 200, that is x plus 20, and the total amount is 37,000. I hope all of you understood here. Now open the bracket. 100x, 200x, 200 into 20, what will we get? 2 2s are 4 and 3 0, 4,000, that is 7,000. 100 plus 200, 300x plus 4,000 is equal to 37,000. Take the 37,000 on the other side, so 4,000 on the other side, that is 300 equal to 37,000 minus 4,000. 300 x is equal to, माइनस करेंगे दोनों को, that is we will get 33,000. 300 will come down, x is equal to 33,000 upon 300. 2 0 cancel, 3 1s are 11s are. x is equal to 110. x कितना मिला तुम लोगों को? 110. That means we have to find number of 100 rupees tickets sold. So what we will write the last line? The number of 100 rupees tickets sold is equal to, just I am writing here, the number of rupees 100 tickets sold equal to 110. I hope all of you understood this. This was the question number 6. Now the sum number 7. Of the 3 consecutive natural number, 5 times the smallest number is 9 more than 4 times the greatest number. Find the number. Consecutive का मतलब already we had done one sum, that is the sum number 4. Today's first sum. Consecutive means one after the other. Natural number always start from 1. So always remember, whenever the 3 consecutive, 2 consecutive, you have to start with x, x plus 1, x plus 2, maybe 4, that is x plus 3. इस तरह से तुम लोगों को numbers लेना है. Again I repeat, 3 consecutive natural number, that is x, x plus 1, x plus 2. Now according to the given condition, according to the given condition, what the condition given? Again I just read the question properly. 5 times the smallest number. Which is the smallest from these? We know that x is the smallest number. 5 times the smallest number equal to 9 more than. Always remember the 9 more than or less than condition, always take it in the end. Read further. 4 times the greatest number. Which is the greatest number? X plus 2. That is 4 times the greatest number and 9 more, that is plus 9. I hope all of you understood the framing. Once again I will explain. 5 times the greatest number, sorry, smallest number, 4 times the greatest number and more 9 plus 9. I hope all of you understood. Again, 5 times the smallest number, 4 times the greatest number and 9 more, that is 5x is equal to, open the bracket, 4x plus 4 2s are 8 plus 9. Bring the 4x on the other side, that is 5x minus 4x, 8 plus 9, that is 17. X is equal to 17. We got the value of x as 17. How much we got the value of x? 17. That is x plus 1. That is 17 plus 1. That is 18. And x plus 2. That is 17 plus 2. That is 19. Therefore, the 3 consecutive natural numbers are, therefore, the 3 consecutive natural number are 17, 18 and 19. That is 17, 18 and 19. What the answer we got? The 3 consecutive natural number are 17, 18 and 19. This was the 7th sum. Okay, question number 8 is a little bit difficult sum, so better pay attention properly, students. Raju sold a bicycle to Amit at 8% profit. Amit repaired it, spent rupees 54. Then he sold the bicycle to Nikhil for rupees 1134. With no loss, no profit. Find the cost price of the bicycle for which Raju purchased it. राजू ने क्या किया? साइकिल बेच दिया. पहला साइकिल किसको बेचा? अमित को बेचा. अमित, जब राजू ने अमित को बेचा, he has got 8% profit. He has earned 8% profit. Amit, what he has done? Amit has spent 54 rupees on repair, and then he sold the bicycle to Nikhil. Amit has sold the bicycle to Nikhil in rupees 1134. While selling, when he sold, तो अमित को कोई प्रॉफिट कोई लॉस नहीं हुआ. वॉट एवर द अमाउंट ही हैज स्पेंड एंड वॉट एवर द अमाउंट ही हैड परचेस, वो दोनों उसको मिल गया. So we have to find here the cost price of the bicycle for Raju. So what we are taken, we will start with, let the cost price of the bicycle for Raju be x. Profit percent is given to you for Raju. Profit percent, that means Raju को 8% profit हुआ. How much percent profit Raju got? 8%. So we have to find profit for Raju. Profit of Raju, 8% of x. 8% means 8 upon 100 of का मतलब into x. This is the profit he has scored. Now we can cancel it by 4 से 4 2s are 4 25s are, that you will get 2 upon 25x. This is the profit amount of Raju. Now he sold it to, किसको बेचा राजू ने? अमित को बेचा. Raju sold the bicycle to Amit. Raju sold the bicycle to Amit. तो उसका कॉस्ट प्राइस कितना है? x प्लस प्रॉफिट कितना है? 2 अपॉन 25x. व्हेन यू क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई 25 into x, 25x plus 2x upon 25. Then you are going to get 27x upon 25. This was the selling price of the bicycle to Amit. So the cost price of bicycle for Amit will be Amit spent. अमित ने कितना स्पेंड किया? अमित स्पेंड 54 रुपीज. कितना रुपीज स्पेंड किया? 54 रुपीज. दैट मीन्स द कॉस्ट प्राइस ऑफ बाइसाइकिल, कॉस्ट प्राइस ऑफ बाइसाइकिल फॉर अमित इज इक्वल टू 27x अपॉन 25 और प्लस 54 रुपीज उसने खर्चा किया उसको. दिस विल बी द कॉस्ट प्राइस ऑफ बाइसाइकिल फॉर अमित. नाउ अमित ने किसको बेचा? अमित ने बेचा निखिल को बेचा. किसको बेचा? अमित ने निखिल को. दैट मीन्स अमित सोल्ड द बाइसाइकिल टू निखिल फॉर रुपीज. अमित सोल्ड द बाइसाइकिल. Amit sold the bicycle to Nikhil for rupees 1134 with no loss, no profit. With no loss, no profit. That means this 27x upon 25 plus 54 equal to 1134. I hope all of you understood here. This 54 we have to take it on the other side. 27x upon 25 is equal to 1134 minus 54. That is 27x upon 25 is equal to 1080. This 25 will go up and 27 will come down. X is equal to 1080 into 25 upon 27. We can cancel this. 27 ones are 27 fours are 40. 40 into 25. 40 into 25. That means you will get 1000. How much you will get? 1000. That means the cost price of bicycle to Raju is the cost price of bicycle for to Raju is rupees 1000. I hope all of you understood this. Students, pay attention properly. Copy down this sum properly, students. Question number 9. A cricketer scored 180 run in the first match, 257 run in the second match. Find the number of run he scored in the third match, so that the average of run in the three matches is 2830. एवरेज वी ऑलवेज नो दैट जितना भी नंबर रहेगा उसको प्लस करके और जितना नंबर ऐड कर रहा है उतने नंबर से डिवाइड. सपोज या 3 नंबर्स आर देयर, तो वी आर एडिंग द 3 numbers and dividing by 3. That is called average. Is it clear? If 5 numbers are there, we are adding the 5 numbers, divide by 5, that will be the average. The same way here also, let the run scored in the third match be x. So according to the condition, what the condition given here? According to the given condition, first match में he has scored 180 run, second match में he has scored 257, and the third match we have taken x, and the average is given to you. What the average given to you? 230. ये दोनों को प्लस करने का 180 plus 257 is how much? 180 plus 257 is how much? 437 plus x. This 3 you have to multiply equal to 230 into 3. 437 plus x is equal to how much you are going to get? Multiply करेंगे तो 690. How much you got? 690. I hope all of you understood till here. 437 को वहाँ लेके जाने का. x is equal to 690 minus 437. x is equal to माइनस करेंगे तो कितना मिलेगा? 253. How much you got? 253. That means the run scored runs scored in the third match. Therefore, the runs scored in the third match is 253. I hope all of you understood this, sir. Okay, now the last sum. So this age is 5 more than 3 times the age of Viru. Anil age is half the age of Sudhir. If the ratio of the sum of Sudhir and Viru age to 3 times the Anil age is 5:6, then find Viru's age. We have to find the Viru's age. So what you have taken here, let the age of Viru be x. Age of Sudhir, क्या बोला? Age of Sudhir 3 times and 5 more. 3 times बोलेगा तो 3x और 5 more बोलेगा तो +5. एज ऑफ अनिल क्या बोला है? सुधीर का आधा, जो सुधीर का एज है, सुधीर का एज इज हाउ मच? 3x + 5, उसका हाफ, दैट इज अपॉन 2. आई होप ऑल ऑफ यू अंडरस्टूड द एजेस ऑफ वीरू इज x, एज ऑफ सुधीर इज 3x + 5, एज ऑफ अनिल इज इक्वल टू 3x + 5 अपॉन 2. नाउ अकॉर्डिंग टू गिवन कंडीशन, according to the given condition, what the condition is given to you? Once again I repeat, what the condition given here? Sum of Sudhir and Viru age, sum of Sudhir and Viru, Sudhir का age और Viru का age, sum, that is x plus Viru age is x and Sudhir age is 3x + 5 upon 3 times the Anil age, upon 3 times the Anil age. Anil का age कितना है? 3x + 5 upon 2 equal to what the ratio is given to you? 5/6. Again I repeat, ये x किसका एज है? वीरू का एज है, और ये किसका एज है? 3x + 5 सुधीर का एज. सम वीरू एज एंड सुधीर एज is 3 times the Anil age. The ratio is 5/6. I hope all of you understood till here. Is it clear? Now what you will take? Bring this number on the other side. ये नंबर ऊपर आ जाएगा. 1 + 1 कितना होगा? 1 + 3 कितना होगा? 4x + 5 is equal to 5/6 into 3 bracket 3x + 5 upon 2. Any doubt till here? Cancellation हो जाएगा. 3 1s are 3 2s are. I hope all of you understood. So what we will get here? 4x + 5 is equal to 5. 2 2s are 4 upon 3x + 5. I hope all of you understood till here. Now this 4 will go up. That is 4 bracket. What we will get? 4x + 5 is equal to 5 bracket 3x + 5. Now the simple bracket opening is there. I hope all of you know how to open the bracket. 4 into 4 16x, 4 5s are 20, 5 3s are 15x, 5 5s are 25. Bring the 15 on the other side and 20 on the other side. What you will get here? 16x, ये 15 यहाँ लेगा, minus 15x, 25 minus 20, 15 minus 16, that is x, and 25 minus 20 is 5. That is the value of x you are going to 5. We have to find only the age of Virus. So Virus age will be, Virus age is x का वैल्यू कितना? 5 years. 5 years. I hope all of you understood this sum. Only the condition, if you frame, how to frame the condition, if you understand in this exercise, so easily you can get the answer. Is it clear? Framing is very important. This framing, ये according to condition, और अगर तुम लोगों को समझ में आया, then this chapter is quite easy. Okay, this was we had completed this chapter. So in your unit test, you are going to come only to 2 chapters. That is chapter number. First we had done with division of polynomial, and this was the second chapter. We had done equation in one variable. That means only 2 chapters will be there for your unit test portion. That is chapter number 10 and chapter number 12. Is it clear to everyone? I hope all of you understood.